Hello, everyone. Hello, friends. How are you? It's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I would like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Sorry, I am trying to bring you up on my iPad so that I can see comments, and I am not, it's not coming up. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you, even if it is on the replay you are watching, not live. I still would love to hear from you. Yeah, my iPad is not cooperating. Okay, yeah, my iPad at this point, I cannot see comments. So please click that subscribe button below as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Okay, so this is we're coming to the last couple weeks of March. And that means the last couple weeks of the host code, the current rewards program. It is going away. So just be aware of that. Bring my microphone a little closer. All right. Today we are creating with the Delightful Wishes stamp set. I used the Eyelet 3D embossing folder, some of the vintage pearls. I'm going to pull them out. Some of the vanilla baker's twine. And my colors, let me just reach over here. My colors are Bubble Bath, Berry Burst, Soft Seafoam, and Crumb Cake. Yes, this is Crumb Cake. It looks like it's green, but it's not. The label just went kind of wonky. Okie dokie. This is my Team Card Guts. This is what I created with it. Team Card Guts. What are they? Well, every month I pick some product and I reach out to my team and ask who would like this month's card guts. And they sign up and I send them off to them, or they come and pick them up, and they create with what I have given them. They are allowed to add other products that they have on hand, but I do ask that they use some of the products that I have given them. So I'm using the two-toned Lost Lagoon 12 by 12 cardstock. And before we get started, let's just grab my little, do the backside, my old sanding block. And I'm just going to give that a light sand. The two-tone cardstock is something new, and we'll have all the colors in the new catalog. It is white core, so the one side is the darker tone, the actual color of the cardstock. And then the opposite side is a little lighter so that it gives that little bit of layering definition when you're creating with it. It's really cool, and you can also do some effects like tearing or sanding. Right now I'm on this sanding kick, so I am really enjoying it. All right, that's so strange that I cannot see. Oh, there we go. Finally, so I'm just softening that up, and then I'm going to take my bone folder and just ever so slightly work that. Soften those fibers so that I can get that fun little curl. All right. So in order for my team to get the next month's card guts, they have to post their creation on our team page under the appropriate post. It's something fun that I like to do. And the name Card Guts comes from my friend Diana, Stamping with Dye. She calls them that. And this is something that she's done with her team. Sorry. Well, her team is her family. And I thought it was something fun that I would like to do with my team. So let's get started here. Oh, my DSP is Country Woods, and I've already done a bit of the roughing up. So let's bring in my die cut piece from the Spotlight on Nature. I knew it would come to me. All right. So my notifications there, turn that off. All right. So I've got my stem. I find it easier to stamp that stem first, and it's going to be coming up off the circle there. There we go. Get that. Oh, wait a minute. Back up the bus. Let's do one on the inside, coming from that inside right, left-hand side corner. Yes, I found lining it up with the stem first was so much easier for me than trying to put the stem in afterwards. So we've got Bubble Bath is our flower color. The lighter background. Okay, and let's just line that up as best as we can. And there we go, I think. There. My head out of the way. And we need two of them. We need the inside, so let's do that inside as well. And by giving my team Card Guts, products that they might not necessarily have, it not only gives them product that they might not have, but it inspires their creativity. I really like that they're going to take, there's no directions. They can take their pieces and do whatever they want to make it their own. Okay, let's flip that the right way here. And trying not to be too much in the way, but close enough is good enough. Oh, I did a pretty good job there. Let's move that. And angle that slightly, and there we go. So pretty. I love this stamp set. As a Stampin' Up! Demo, we get to see the digital copy today online. This new catalog goes live in May. One of the perks of being a demonstrator is getting to see it earlier. So I am hoping that this catalog, new catalog coming out, is going to include this lovely set. All right, so there's the insert done. And let's do this piece. So happy St. Patrick's Day today to all those that celebrate. I have a titch of Irish in my blood, not a whole lot. My husband's family has more. Denning is a Irish name. My maiden name is McKay, Scotland. So, and then my mother's side was more Hungarian. So my mom always said she was a Heinz 57. So, all righty, let's bring in our base is Lost Lagoon, and it is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Let's grab that bone folder back again. And then this piece here. Now, all of the measurements are on my website. I've got an actual blog post today. Shocker. It's been neglected. I've had a lot on the go. Oh my gosh, I stamped the wrong piece. All right, we're going to cut that down. This is the inside piece. So we need another one. So let's grab. When we're live, these things happen. All right, so this was supposed to be the outside piece that I grabbed and stamped. So this is supposed to be 4 by 5 1/4. That's my inside layer. But this piece was actually outside layer. So that piece is 4 1/8. Let's grab my packet of basic white here. So that's 4 1/8. So that is the second medium line before the quarter. So 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And that's that one longer line after 5 1/2. There we go. Easy peasy. Didn't take too much time. So let's get that out of the way. So this, as you can see, is going to layer on top of that layer. So let's add our glue. And I'm not going to the edges because I have distressed them and I want that movement feeling in my cardstock. So by having that not fully attached, there we go. I've got that fun feeling of motion. And let's scooch you. There we go. All right. And now our inside piece. Whoops. And I've got no sentiment on this. I like to create cards that have no sentiment. That way I can easily, when I need a card, suddenly, then I've got something on hand that might fit the criteria for what I'm going to be handing out that card. So if I don't have a sentiment, then that card is a little bit more versatile than having a card that's got a happy birthday or whatever on it, and I don't want that. Do you like to always do sentiments on your cards, or are you like me and like to leave them without a sentiment. And one little one in the middle. And I already have my March card guts card created, so I'll be sharing that soon. So I want this to come over like so that it's more centered. And I've got my stem coming down to the left because I'm going to take my vanilla baker's twine and I'm going to create a bow. Trim my nails back, and now grabbing the twine is sometimes a little tricky. All right, so that looks even. Let's see, yep, my loops look fairly even. And grab my paper snips and trim that. And maybe just pull you slightly, make those loops a little bigger. And I've got my glue dots here. So about 10 minutes after we're done here with the live, my blog post will go live with all of the measurements as well as product links in case you are a Canadian and you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with and you'd like to purchase something from my online store. All right, our last thing is our lovely pearls. And we're going to go up here to balance it off. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 because we've got the bow down in that corner. So I am doing a whoop. And whoa, run away. There we go. I'm doing the 3 on this corner. And there we have it. Today's fun, easy card. And by sanding, I've added so much more interest and dimension to my card, I think. All right, so that's the card I created with you today. And here is my original. So that is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please reach out if you have any questions at all. Get that out of the way. Remember, all of my measurements will be found on my coordinating blogs post in about 10 minutes. I just have to link this and click go live for my post. And I'm not seeing any, I've got some weird thing happening here. So on my iPad, I'm having technical difficulties today. All right, that's everything from me. Don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Leave me a comment. I truly do appreciate you spending some time out of your day with me. I hope I have inspired you and kicked your week off with a little bit of creativity. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.